Okay, in this tutorial we're going to look at how to add staff and students to your course. So every teacher and every student sits in Canvas as a user, but someone might not have been added to your course, and of course someone might also have been added to your course that is no longer in there, that you want to remove them. So we're going to look at the ways in which you can quickly and easily add staff and students to your course, and we'll quickly have a look also at some ways that maybe you want to remove them. So we'll get into our Canvas course. And we go straight into here. So here we are in our test account. So I'm going to go down to the link that says people. So this will have all the people that are on your course. This is a test course, so you won't see many people. So I'm going to click on that, and it will come up with a list of who's in my course. And so we can see some names here. Anyone that's pending, which means that when they've logged in, they'll get a banner at the top of their page which says you've been invited to this course, and they haven't yet clicked it. So quite helpfully, you can go across to these three dots over here and you can resend that invitation to them. Now, we want to add some people to this class. So we just go up to the button here that says add people, click on that, and then you do need to know the user's school email address, and for W6 we use the SRWA Google email addresses. So I'm just going to put in this user's name, and then it's really important just to check the role. So if you're adding a student, it's the default, and then it's the sections, just the course they're in. But if you want to add someone that's a teacher or a TA, then you can do so. We will do some things centrally where we'll add parents as observers, so you probably won't ever need to use that. So the key ones really are student and teacher. So we just go student and then click next, and if that address is correct, you'll come up with this screen which has got a nice green banner that says these people are ready to be added to the course, and then you just click on add users, and then those people are in your course, and that's it. So I could just see maybe this Canvas help person, they've not responded because they're not on the course anymore. They've never signed in. So I can just simply click on the three dots, and then all I would do is just go click remove from course, and that will take that user straight out of the course, and that is it. Which you might not use very often, but if you're doing something like a practical subject, you might actually want to separate students into different groups based on what they're doing. So let's say you're doing theatre studies and you've got a bunch of students who are doing something like all the technical kind of stuff, so the lighting guys, and then the stage designers, or you've got the performers, so you've got your dancers, you've got your singers. It might be in geography, and you might have those that are doing a project on landforms, and another lot who are doing their project on the coast, or whatever it might be. So I'm going to come into groups here, and you'll see that there's a little description. So you might do it for projects or papers. So we might want to say, right, I'm going to do a group set. So I'm going to do the kind of, let's say, the school play is my group set, and inside that I'm going to put different groups. So you can allow students to sign up themselves, or you can assign them yourself. So you could just split the students into however many groups you want, and then that can also then automatically assign a student group leader based on who's the first, or just a random person. But I'm going to just say I'm going to create groups manually. Our classes are small enough that we know everyone. So say school play, and then within that I'm saying, right, you know what, I'm now going to create a group in here. So I'm going to have technical, and then I'm going to have another group, performers. And then from here, you've just got everyone in your class that's unassigned. And the idea is you can just drag someone across and add them to the group. So I've now got Canvas help in the performers and Mark in the technical, and there's no one else unassigned. And that's it. And it's just sometimes it's a useful way. You might have different projects that you want to split students into. So when you come to setting assignments and various things, when you assign it, you can set it to these different groups.